Hello, my beloved friends, well wishers, and brothers. Really, this video is very, very essential. Even though it is not for you, but for any of your relatives that or relations that travels. You know, this is a trending news now. It's something that is so weird that people have no conscience anymore. They don't, feel for their fellow human beings. They are only selfish, callous, and very wicked, because this is an act of wickedness, which is of the devil. No right minded human being can do such to his or her fellow human being. So, what am I talking about? And before I go ahead with this video, please, if this is your first time of watching my video or listening to my video, please help me by hitting on the subscribe red button and the bell there, so that when next I make a video, you'll be one of the people to see it. And by so doing, you are still helping me to reach the target required of YouTube for me to be approved. So may God bless you as you help your brother by subscribing. Okay, what am I talking about is what is going on at different airports this time around. Someone will be traveling for good, and before he gets to his destination, he'll find himself or herself in jail, in a trouble that he didn't know about, he didn't plan, the evil he didn't commit. He will be suffering, put in jail for it. So that's why I'm trying to bring up this video, so that you can share to your people yourself if you're ignorant of this, so that you can still be informed about it. So this time, if you are traveling, they will give you expected quantity of or weight, of bag you bagged in. So when you are checking their bag, and these people that do the job of checking people's bag observed that the number of kg expected of you to carry, you didn't carry up to it. So they take ugly advantage of it. Some of them will now look at a very smaller bag to make it up. They will now tag your name on it, and inside it, the content is all about illegality, illegal objects, maybe drug or some other related things, that will endanger your movement and your travel. So I have a video that I will clip on this my video now. You will watch it. Take your time to watch it. Both of them, one, just this lady and the parents and some of our siblings, they were traveling, never knew even where they lodged in the hotel. They were knocked on the door. They came in, not knowing that people at the embassy have, joined another bag to make up their kg, and the content of the bag was tramadol and other illegal items, so which they weren't aware of. The younger sister is suffering, in one of these Arab countries because of what she never done. So I want you people, please be careful while you travel. Watch your bag. If you didn't carry up to the expected kg, make sure you were there when they tag your bags, checked in. Don't drop and go out, and let them know that actually you are sure of the number of kg, how many kg you are checking in, that anything above that is not for you. Make sure they tag it there, push your bag, check your bag, so even while you are telling them, oh, this is the number of my kg, the weight I'm carrying, make sure you record it. Make sure you snap your bags. so that they'll be aware, you know what they are doing. If at all, the people you are meeting are among those callous human beings, so that you will not be victim of what you are not aware of, or what you didn't plan or have your mind to do. This day, I don't know what people, the kind of money people are, trying to make at the expense of the joy and happiness of other families or people. Okay, look at this lady suffering there for weeks now, from what the sister said, about 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks now. They are pleading for the Nigerian president, the wife, the vice president, and the country as a whole to interfere. And these Arab countries, they don't play with some of these things. They don't want to know who put it or who did not put it. So what they're after is whom they found it at, So, but this time, though they said the people have, confessed that actually they put one to the girl, added one to another old man that the sister met at the prison there, crying in the same problem. These are the two we have heard of. What about those we've not heard of that are suffering the same thing? So put your commentary below, God bless you as you subscribe. Please don't just watch without subscribing. Remain blessed. Bye-bye.
Yes, it's on.
Good morning, the ordinary president. Good morning, Becareful family. Good morning, my fellow Nigerians. My name is Hajara Habibu Aliyu. I am Zeynep Habibu Aliyu's sister.
Younger sister or elder sister?
Elder sister. She's my young one.
How many on a day?
We are 2 in our family. I'm the first one. We traveled on the 24th of December 2018. Myself, my mom, and Zeynep. So we traveled from Malam Aminu Kano International Airport. On our arrival to Jeddah.
Kano?
Yes. We arrived Jeddah on the 25th of December around 2 a.m. So we waited for our bus that is going to take us to Medina. We arrived in Medina at around 10 a.m. in the morning. When we reached there, we don't stay in the hotel that the visa people provide, so we will give them the hotel we booked on our own. So that if there is anything they need, they can contact us. So we drove into our hotel. We went to the masjid and prayed our prayers. We get back to the hotel. We ate. We did small, and our mom said, let's all go to bed. After all, it's 12 a.m. and it's hard. Bedtime in Nigeria, that's 10 p.m. Immediately they entered the room. I asked my sister to go inside the room. I want to sleep elsewhere. I said I'll sleep in the couch in our apartment. I was just, because I'm a photographer, there are people I snapped before we left.
Okay, you're a professional photographer.
Yes, and I'm working with Partners for Development as their IT and Communication Officer here in Abuja. So I was editing their pictures. Immediately our door opened of the apartment. I saw like 7 to 6 men.
Oh, they forced the door open?
Yes. 7 to 6 men came in. I was like, sorry, this is not your room. They were like, Aina Zeynep, that's in Arabic. Where is Zeynep? I said, she's in the room with our mom. They have already slept. What's wrong? They just barged in. My mom was sleeping and my sister with their pajamas.
Not even considering the fact this is an Islamic country. These are women. They should even consider the fact that your mother did not permit them. Okay, go ahead.
So my mom just opened her eyes and saw men wearing white garments and they are fierce. So she thought she have arrived the heaven.
Oh my God.
So they were saying, where is Zeynep? So she said, this is Zeynep. They were like, no, this is a baby. She said, yeah, but she's Zeynep that you are looking for. They now said we left a luggage at the hotel. We were like, no, we didn't leave any luggage. This is our 3 luggages. We are 3. We had a small and big bag. Everyone picked a small and big bag. We put the small and big bag inside the big bag because my mom said she's not getting any box for anybody. So they now ransacked the luggages. They even opened the zip that is under the boxes. They didn't see anything except for my mom's she have allergies. So whenever we are traveling, she take her medicine with her. They saw that it's medicine for her
allergy.
Yeah, but they said that luggage have Zeynep's name on it at the airport. So they have to go with her. We can just give her like money that she will eat. It's not going to take long. They will bring her back. So they came with handcuffs.
Ajia should sit down because of her leg. Please, women, and Ajia, please.
They handcuffed her, so she was telling my mom to remove her hijab. She told my mom that she wants to use my mom's hijab because it's more comfortable. So they took her away. They said they are coming back. We stayed like for 2 hours because we thought she's going to come back. They went with her luggage as well that have her name on it that we came with. So we now have to call our dad. He said, we are up and we didn't sleep. We said, yes, this is what happened. He said we should calm down. Nothing is going to happen to her. So that was how we stayed. The next morning, we didn't hear anything. So we called our visa man to please help us give her our number so that she can call us to know where she is. She called us around 4 p.m. the next day that they have taken them away from Medina because at first they took them to a cell. She went there. I met one old man that is about 80 years old. She said they put them in a cell with a small window. And she asked them that she
and the old man in the same cell?
No, different
separate cells.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said that please she want to eat herself, but they didn't let her, so she had to eat herself
inside the cell.
Yes. She said she was just praying. She prayed more than 40 rakats. She didn't do salam because she don't know what is wrong with. So they took them to Jeddah, and she didn't call till around 12 a.m. the next day because one woman saw her, she's crying in the prison. So she said, who does she have number for? She said she only have our dad's number. So they called him and he gave them our number that we are using in Saudi. So she called us. She just said, Mama in a prison.
Which means she's in prison.
Our mom just broke down. I've never seen her in that kind of situation. And I have to be the strong one for them. So they said we have to go to know the ambassador for her case to be easy. That was how we started making contact with the ambassador. And the next day, my dad immediately went to Kano Airport and he insisted that they have to produce the people that worked on the day we left. So the NDLEA people, they caught 7 people and they asked them, what bag did they put Zeynep's name on it that have, because they said they put tramadol, that 1,000 pieces of tramadol and sugarcane in that bag. That was when they were investigating her. They said they are suspecting her of trafficking drugs into their country. They asked her even if she used to take it. She said no. So they told her that this was what the bag is carrying. So the men that was arrested in Kano Airport, they confessed that someone brought the bags to them to send over to Saudi Arabia. So when we checked in our luggages, we didn't complete our kilos that we are supposed to, because 2 of our luggages are carrying my name on it and 1 is her name. They have already sold out my mom's kgs. And we don't know who they did that, but fortunately it was safe thing that they put, so it passed safely. So they said the other luggage, they put Zeynep's name on it and 1 old man as well.
In order to complete the kg.
Yes, because when she called crying, she said, please, there is this old man they are with together. We should please help him too, because she saw that he have nobody to help him. All he have on his wallet was just 250 reals and 2,500 naira. So we tell my father. So when they interrogate those people, they said yes. They put the luggages for Zeynep and one Abubakar Ibrahim.
And that is the old man?
That is the...
Oh! 80 years old man?
Yes.
80 years old man?
Yeah. So we had to, because, and when we get the ambassador, he asked them, please, they shouldn't take the case to court. They should wait for the report from Nigeria. So my dad was here fighting for NDLA to write the report. Finally, they wrote the report after 3 weeks and sent it over.
Oh, and it was too late at that time.
No, it wasn't, because we had to stay back. I told my mom that we are not going anywhere. She said yes. She wants to know what, she wants the report to reach Saudi. Let's know what the situation is before we leave her there. And my sister will always be calling, what's the situation? Because we thought it's something that is going to take days. But unfortunately, it has taken weeks, and now we are counting months.
Now, what is your name, my dear?
My name is Hajara.
Hajara who?
Habibu Aliyu.
Now, I want you to imagine yourself talking to the wife of the president, Her Excellency Hajia Aisha Muhammadu Buhari. I want you to use 1 minute to appeal to her so that people around her can copy that and send to her. You are going to talk to 4 different people. She, as a mother, she is a Muslim, the wife of the president. Appeal to her as her daughter. Appeal to her as the wife of the president. Make her understand that they should not kill your sister, our sister. After talking to her, you will talk to Vice President Yomi Osibanjo. You will also talk to President Muhammadu Buhari, and finally, you will talk to Nigerians and Saudi government at the same time.
Okay. This for our mother, Haji Aisha Muhammad Buhari. I'm appealing to you, but as of yesterday, I knew that Abike Jabiri was saying they are on the matter, because my dad had to meet her that last 2 weeks to please help him save his daughter's life. So as I've been saying on the news that Muhammad Buhari have given directives to AGF of the Federation to assist in releasing Zeynep. Please, I know you know the pain of a child being separated from her mother upon what she didn't commit. Please, I want you to work with President Muhammad Buhari and use your good office in saving my sister's life and other people that might be innocent that are waiting death row in Saudi Arabia. And I'm appealing to you, Mr. President. We voted for you because we believe in you to save my daughters, to save my sister, so that I can see that smile on my mother's face again. She's her best friend because they have been always together. I'm the one away because I'm always working. I work with NGO. I don't live much at home, but I cannot see how my mom is feeling. But I know every day she messages her daughter, thinking one day she will reply her, please help save my sister's life. And I'm appealing to the Vice President to please use their good office and save my sister's life. And to Nigerians and Saudi government, I know you can do this. You can do justice for my sister. Please save her life because she's innocent. She's a final year student at Yusuf Metamasula University. And she's also a baker because in our house we don't depend on our parents to do almost everything. We join hands to assist them because my father is a very strong man and he's very supportive of his children and his wife. My mom is the strongest person I've ever seen because she's always telling me no problem, she will be back to us. But sometimes she breaks down because that's her best friend.
It's okay.
My brothers and sisters, una good morning. See wetin person carry come for me because me I dey carry load dey go Nigeria, dey carry come back to Italy. Person call me say he wan carry load go give his sister. Na I say okay, carry the load come. I ask am wetin dey inside. He say na crayfish, beans, garri and some other food items. I collect the load for am. Reach inside house now as I want comot, I come say ma check the load. I check other ones finish. Then I say ma open the crayfish. See the big crayfish wey I carry come. And this one be the crayfish. They come do this one inside. Use the other crayfish take cover. As I first put hand, na crayfish my hand dey chook. Now I carry knife say make I take open center. The knife dey touch something wey be like stone inside. Now I carry the thing come out. As I open now, una see wetin I see inside though. Una see wetin they carry give me. Make I carry dey go abroad. Wetin I no know one, no two. My enemy go go enter jail. Or the person go come dey use me take dey make money if God protect me pass. If God no come stand for me, my enemy go jail. If I dey call the person, he no go carry phone again. Or he go say no be him give me. Una see wetin dem give me. The only thing wey I wan talk, any man, any woman, when e dey plan evil against him mate, if na me first plan evil against the person, the evil go come before me. If I no plan evil for anybody, any man, any woman, when e dey plan evil for me, dey find my downfall, na him go use the head take carry the evil.
Amen.
Abeg, una help me share this video.